Today I've been tasked with the tedious challenge of doing all of our pasta for the restaurant. I'm gonna cheat a little bit though. So I'm gonna load our pasta into our green vac multi-purpose pan. We're gonna actually cook it in the iCombi Pro. Then we're gonna quickly chill it down in our Inox Multi-Fresh next. And then we'll be able to transfer it with our external vacuum pump and just suck all the air out. And we basically did all of our pasta in one single pan. So let's get started. All right, so my cheat method, I got water covering our pasta. We're gonna load it into our rationale. We're gonna put our temperature probe in. And the key is to make sure you cover. So I've got a cover here. You could use tin foil or whatever, but just something to keep it covered during the cooking process. Now what I'm gonna use is the preset of pasta in sauce, even though we're just boiling some water and cooking our pasta. You're gonna select the grain. So this is a short grain pasta. We're gonna go ahead and start that, and it'll do its thing. Now that our pasta is done, we're gonna drain off our water. All that good starchy water. Now we can leave a tiny bit left in the pan, as that is gonna help keep the starches on the pasta as we blast chill it. So we're gonna keep a little bit of that pasta water in there. Add our extra. And we're gonna put just a touch of oil to also help to make sure it doesn't stick. So just a little oil. Now the great thing is now, because we're not rinsing this with traditional methods of an ice bath or rinsing it with water, is because we're keeping most of that starch. When we go to cook our dishes, the liquids or sauces that we're gonna use are gonna keep on to the pasta. All right, we're gonna chill our pasta down. We're gonna go into the chilling function. We're gonna slide over to our pre-cooked pasta rice. So what it's gonna do is it's gonna drop the temperature down to 28 degrees. It's gonna hold that at about 34 for 20 minutes, and then it'll hold at 32. We can also use our probe thermometer to keep an eye on where our pasta is. So let's get that started. Now we're gonna wanna make sure that we put some sort of cover or lid onto the pasta. Very important, so that way air doesn't get to it. Even with all that excess heat and steam, it's no issue for the Inox because it's gonna adjust that temperature. So now that we've got it covered, we can go right into our blast chiller. And for better control, we can use our thermometer to monitor how our pasta is doing. We pulled our pasta from the Inox and take a look at how well this pasta chilled down and stayed apart, not clumpy. And now we can use this for future use. Today we're gonna keep it in our pan because we wanna bulk store this to preserve the life of it for up to another 30 days. And again, we can use this in the future, pre-bag it, pre-portion it, or we could just simply add our sauce and throw it in, retherm it, and serve it. Additionally, we could bag it if we wanted as well in our green vac bags. But as I said today, we're just gonna seal it right up. And there we have it, perfectly cooked pasta, all done at once using one pan. Using our green vac multi-purpose pan, we're able to cook, chill, and vacuum seal it all for future use. No more ice baths, no more running water, no more ice. Let's get it all done at once, and now my staff can grab the pasta they need without wasted time for future use.